What is up, guys, and welcome to another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video. I apologize for the lighting. We moved the desk in the basement. I need to get a new light bulb. I'm still working on it, so bear with me for the next few days before we get that figured out. We've had so many new characters coming to the game. Darth Revan, Darth Malak, and then we've had reworks with Ahsoka, Anakin, General Kenobi. We're going to have new Clone Wars content coming out. There's so much going on that a few people have asked me to actually, hey, let's take a look at ships for a while. I love ships. Ships is an integral part of the game, which people either love or hate. And what really gets me going is these two ships right here, the Sith Fighter and the B-28 Extinction Class Bomber, they have to be useful for something. Those two, the Emperor Shuttle, the Scimitar, and Darth Vader's TIE Advanced 1 is 5 Sith ships. Is that going to help us unlock something? I want the Leviathan. I want Darth Malak's capital ship, or bring in Saul Kareth or whoever you're going to have command it, so I can have a Sith-dominant fleet arena team. The Ravager, probably later this year, in December, they're going to come out with a First Order capital ship. And in the last video I made, which was on leaks and spoilers from basically what's going to be happening the next 8 months in the game, they talked about, you know, get your clones ready, get your Geonosians ready, new territory war, Padme, a bunch of stuff like that. They didn't mention anything about a Sith capital ship. They didn't even mention anything about any capital ship at all, but I could maybe assume we're going to get the Malevolence or Invisible Hand for General Grievous. But I'm going to go in right now and show you the team that I regularly use to be able to climb to first. Right now I am in first place, and my payout is in 32 minutes. So I can go back and attack some of these guys here. Now, this lineup right here with Ty Seidel, this lineup is almost impossible to beat. Here's why. Because when you run with Biston's U-Wing here instead of Biggs's X-Wing, so much more turn meters getting spread around, you sometimes don't even get an attack off. And some people are like, well, why don't you do that as well? I can still reach first, one, a little trickier, and two, he took Biston and Scarith Rebel Pathfinder to gear 12. He maxed this out. Guys, that gear, I'm not going to put on those characters. I'm going to put it on Mission or Ahsoka, who just got the rework, or some of the Night Sisters or the clones or the Geonosians. I'm not going to spend time on that right now, so I probably don't have the best fleet lineup there is. No. But we are going to go in. I am going to face this team right here. This is the lineup that I use. The Falcon, I just got him to 7 stars the other day. Biggs is X-Wing, Houndstooth, Phantom, Ghost, Ebon Hawk, which I really like, and Lando's Millennium Falcon. A lot of fun to use. Without further ado, let's get into it. Before I use the Ebon Hawk, I use Cassian's U-Wing, even at a lower level, because as long as you had its reinforcement ability, let's see, double reinforced, it would be able to dispel all debuffs from the opposing team, or not debuffs, buffs, I should say. And the Ebon Hawk can do the same thing. Now, what is the difference between probably my Akbar and their Akbar? My Akbar has all 6-dot mods and has 3 gear 12 pieces. Their Akbar has all 6-dot mods, 3 gear 12 pieces, and 2 gear 12 plus pieces. So therefore, they're going to get to go first, which can make a huge difference. So I want to obviously get outmaneuver. Okay, nice. Surprised they didn't use their big attack there. That was actually something. Okay, now I'm going to, yep, I'm gonna do this. I'm always gonna call in the mega attack as many times as I can, just to start whittling it down somewhat. What's nice is it does have target lock, so when I use this, it's gonna call assist. It would have been nice if it would have called the Falcon to assist. You know, when I'm not filming videos, it always calls the Falcon to assist. But no, not now. Oh, okay. Well, at least my Biggs is still surviving. I get to call in the Phantom now, which is nice, which then allows me, because they just called in theirs, which then allows me to call in another reinforcement ship right away. Do I want to try to hit the Houndstooth again, or do I want to try to take out Biggs? Let's try to take out Biggs. Oh, come on. An assist would be nice. Come on. Thank you. There's an assist just like that. Again, this ability right here, the punch it. Yeah, it's going to deal 25% more damage to each dark side and each Empire ally, but it doesn't do enough damage, and unless I have 5 characters on the field that are going to do a lot of damage when I get all of that defense penetration up, I don't use it very much, honestly. I just don't. Probably got to hurry here. There's only 3 minutes left. I want to make sure that I can still get in and win the match. Okay, they took out Biggs, but I get to call in my ghost now. And let's see. Of course I'm forced to attack you. Well, I guess we'll see how much damage we can get done then. Not enough for my liking. Let's see. Let's just use a basic. There we go. That's the assist I was looking for. Okay. Good, good. Come on. Get me to a chance where I can actually... Of course I can't. Cleanse first. And now I'm going to be hid behind the taunt of Phantom. But we're going to come in and we're going to light Phantom up here. Let's see how much damage we can get. Okay, good. When is my Falcon going to go? I know he has speed down, but I want my Falcon to go at some point in time. That would make me extremely happy. Okay, let's go like this. Oh, good. Nice. Okay, now he gets to go get rid of all that stuff. Let's use some basics here. And I might not even have to call in. Okay, they're calling in a reinforcement, which is fine. See, they called in Cassian's U-Wing. Okay, got rid of all these buffs. But I'm going to do the same darn thing. I'm going to say, here comes the Ebon Hawk. And not only that, it dispelled all their buffs. And it gave everybody Chafe. What's Chafe do? Immune to target lock. They can't get target locked, which is wonderful. I attack twice with this ability. It's going to give 15% turn meter each. There you go, guys. And I can usually win pretty much every battle just like that. If it lasts longer, I'm in even better place because of Lando's Millennium Falcon, which I'll quick read the ability since we didn't get to it here. His double reinforcement ability states the Falcon gains critical damage up for 2 turns and copies all buffs on all other ships for 2 turns, which is very nice. The Falcon also takes a bonus turn for each reinforcement previously called in by the allied capital ship this encounter. So I always call him in last. He has the potential to go like 3 to 4 times. He can get rid of some buffs. He can do a bunch of damage. He can wipe out the entire team. And there you have it right there. So that is the lineup. That is the lineup that I use. The Falcon, the Houndstooth are viable at non-7 stars. In fact, the Ebon Hawk can be too, as you can see. Maybe you can even get him at 4 stars. Get his reinforcement abilities in here. The reinforcement abilities are what are huge. They're basically the Zeta abilities. Okay, allow you to do a bunch of stuff when they're called in. What is the next ship meta going to be? Oh, I'm gonna guess they're gonna add some new clones, maybe some separatist ships. I don't know, but like I said, I really want it to be this Sith ship, some of these Sith ships right here. But if we do go down, Plo Koon Starfighter, somebody I'm thinking about leveling up and putting in there for Galactic Republic, because when you bring him in, he dispels all debuffs from all allies, and they recover 40% health and 40% protection. He's coming in with a mass heal and a mass cleanse. So that's how I run it. If you decide to take the time to gear Biston, be my guest. Go right ahead, do it. You'll be able to. In fact, you know what? Just for craps and gigs, yes, I'm spending 100 crystals here. We're gonna go in against this team right here, and I'm gonna show you what happens. Luckily, I'm usually able to avoid this team, but we're gonna go in, and there's a 1% chance I get a win here accidentally. Accidentally, again, is the key word. Okay? Their Falcon goes first. It goes again. Defense penetration up. I'm going to try to get... Let's go like this. Okay? Now look at all the assists that are coming. See, my Houndstooth is already gone. Just like that, it's already gone. This is why these Biston teams are almost unbeatable. There's certain teams I can throw in with Thrawn or Tarkin to try to get things away, but all the assist, all the extra turn meter, it's just going to be a nightmare. So, you know, I'm just going to put this on auto. So this is an example, guys, right here of what can happen against this Biston team if you haven't geared up correctly. So if you want to take the time, in my opinion, I don't think this meta is going to last that much longer. I think the Falcon meta will, but I don't think some of these other ships will. So that's what is going to be the benefit of having that Bistons ship there maxed out. I mean, the Houndstooth was gone before I even had a chance to go. Okay? So I admit that. The great thing is I get a chance to avoid those teams whenever possible. So there you guys. There is just a small overview on ships. I'm going to do more. Please, in the comment section, leave comments on what other ship videos you want me to do. What do you want to see more of? Do you want to do some theoretical, you know, kit crafting? What other things do you want to do? Let me know. But otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please smash the subscribe button, like the video, click the notification bell so you can be alerted to all videos that I post. I'm also leaving a link to my Discord server and Patreon page and Twitter page in the description below. Please make sure you follow me on Twitter. You sub to me on everything else. I'm also working on the Facebook page, Instagram. I'm going to make this a social media empire, conglomerate, all that stuff. You know, got to spread. Show your friends and share as well, by the way. And comments in the comment section, like I said, guys. Video ideas, constructive criticism. What do you want to see that you haven't seen? What can I do better? All of that stuff. Otherwise, again, I hope you enjoyed the video. Otherwise, peace out and may the force be with you.